echoes, let it never die. To the rhythm of blood, let the battle begin. Horses, fury, feel it burn within. In the eye of the storm, we stand as one. Brothers and sisters, our war has begun. The fires rage and the earth splits wide. For the hard we live, for the hard we die. Raise your axe to the crimson sky. The war cry echoes, let it never die. To the rhythm of blood, let the battle begin. Horses, fury, feel it burn within. Feel it burn within. The drums pound louder, the echoes roar. The spirit of the earth forevermore. Through the river of battle, through every scar, our legacy reigns, we are the horde. War is our star. We prevail. We prevail. In the eye of the storm, we stand as one. Brothers and sisters, our war has begun. The fires rage and the earth splits wide. For the horde we live, for the horde we die. For the horde we live, for the horde we die. In the eye of the storm, we stand as one. Brothers and sisters, our war has begun. The fires rage and the earth splits wide. For the horde we live, for the horde we die. The drums pound louder, the echoes roar. The spirit of the orcs forevermore. Through every battle, through every scar. Heroes of Azeroth. In the land of Azeroth, where legends collide. Showmatch Fridays where the big boys rise. Neo's got happy on the throne tonight, while Cass brings those strats, changing wrong to right. And Barrett's pro, yes, the pro's new way, but he's the one who crafted it, laid down the play. While Grace, you know, spins his words so tight, and Solid Man's got the news, giving Warcraft insight. Within the heroes of Azeroth, warriors and fools, battling in battlegrounds, creating new rules. From the FFA chaos to the toxic 4v4, the spirit of Warcraft forever will endure. Fox and GNL helping noobs ascend, and Stormgate struggling, can the game defend? Karen screaming loud, tearing through FFA, while Doomtrain sending heroes back to the fray. Staplers in the game, who needs a shirt? Kaburi tunes to call to on, stay alert. And Mr. Mike, on a Friday night, we pierce through, while AKM is prepared for King of the Hill's political feud. Within the heroes of Azeroth, from near and far, in battlegrounds and forums, we're raising the bar. From strategy and standoff to poetic lines, in the land of Warcraft, our spirit shines. So here's to the grinders, the ones who never quit. From the epic comebacks to the humble crits. Whether on the ladder or in community fights, we're bonded by battles and sleepless nights. Neil cheers for happy, Cass crafts new plans, while Barry pulls the ghouls with the master's hands. We're the heroes of Azeroth, united and strong, and with Warcraft's legacy, we'll carry on. Within the heroes of Azeroth, warriors and fools, battling in battlegrounds, creating new rules. From the FFA chaos to the toxic 4v4, the spirit of Warcraft forever will endure. We're the heroes of Azeroth, warriors and fools, battling in battlegrounds, creating new rules. From for me for the spirit of Warcraft forever. On your blade and rot in your soul, you want up the light, but the darkness took hold and it's spreading. The training. Now you march through ash with a hollow stare, trading hope for a cursed despair, and it's burning. Oh yeah, the training. Supernova core your pain. You're bound to death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're bound to death domain. You won't feel nothing. Silence minds and broken nose. Shattered dreams in the crypts below. You never saw it coming. The training. So you shadow pain will feed the void. Consume the world you helped destroy, but it's burning. Oh yeah, the training. Supernova core your pain. You're bound to death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're bound to death domain. You won't feel nothing. Supernova call your pain. You won't feel a thing. Spellbound king. You won't feel a thing. Supernova call your pain. You're bound to death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're bound to death domain. Living in a train, supernova core your pain. Death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're bound to death domain.
Yo, what's up? Just trying to get on earlier. You gotta have a chat. The wrong times. Quit Discord. What's going on, guys? Do 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 do. Where's my? Oh, my things are disappearing at the bottom. I don't know why that happens. Feel the thing, Bound King. Won't feel thing. What is going on, ladies and germs, on a Tuesday summer night? It was rainy here to most of the day. Was working on the basement, playing Path of Exile. Nice. I saw Doom Train playing Path of Exile. He's been grinding to new content. Heard good things. I'm definitely not, you just got in maps. I'm definitely not touching that game. I installed it for 10 seconds originally, and the skill tree overwhelmed me. So I said, I'm not doing this. And well, I could go into the desktop. Full desktop power. It's very complex. Yeah, it's definitely not something I want to play on top of everything else. Plus, I just started World of Warcraft, so for the first time ever. So I'm going to be doing that on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. And Monday to Friday is RTS week. So Fridays is Warcraft 3. Always. Guaranteed. Unless I retire, but I doubt it. But Monday to Friday, you know, Wednesdays we try to make StarCraft. But lack thereof players for events. Just how it goes, guys. Just how it goes. And cup. Let's see what's going on the kick side of things. Make sure that's working properly. Just nice. Wow. Actually, a couple of us streaming in kick. Pretty interesting. There's a problem with my left's monitor. Every time I open stuff on my right monitor.
Hey, I don't want to be in the stream.
You're not in the stream. You're like hidden. You're hidden. What do you want me to do? I don't know. I think maybe... I don't think it's my GPU. Maybe it's the monitors. Or maybe the wires are loose. I think that makes more sense. The wires are loose. I probably have to like jiggle them or something. But I did find a PS4 in the garbage. Are you able to unplug that PS4?
Fine.
Give it to me. What are your thoughts on War 4? Dawn of War 4? I have the PS4 right there. I fixed it. I found it in the garbage. For real. Engines rumble. Right out the past. What do I think of Dawn of War 4? I think it's going to be a banger. It's going to be very good. I think everybody should get on it. If it's older firmware, it might be worth some money. I'm not sure on the firmware because in order to make it work, I had to actually go download and update it. Yeah, you can jailbreak it. I had to go download an updated file for an OS for PlayStation. Reboot the thing like 1,000 times. It was just in a power recycle the whole time. Like the registry was completely destroyed. So I reinstalled everything fresh and it works. And it didn't even occur to me to go check the information of the model number. So there's that. You know, à côté de la rue, avec le garbage. On a busy road. I think, and it's totally, the operating system language is French. So, like, I had an idea of what to do in case. Like, if it powers on, that's a good sign. Then you go see if there's problems. It powered on, and it just cycled through after like 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes, it would just reboot. So, and it kept saying error. I looked up all the errors. I'm like, oh, I've done this before. You just completely either take out the hard drive, replace it, install a new OS, or OS over the old one. If the hardware's good, that's what the problem is, always. So I did that. I used to fix Xboxes, the old ones, 360, Xbox 360. They used to overheat. So I used to open them up, find them in the garbage, or if somebody was giving them away, or like, what, you're throwing that away? Like, what's got it? Red light death? Yeah, $10, give it to me. Open them up, clean them out, add heat sinks on the board and replace the old heat sinks with bigger heat sinks, and then it would work. And then I would sell them. Like honestly, guys, like it sounds very weird, but like I'm used to like salvaging things, I guess because of my old man stuff. You know, I could find an old desk outside or chair, sand it down, repair it, stain it nice, varnish. Xboxes, I used to do that when it was a thing. Old Game Boys and refurbish them. Yeah, like on that. If I had more time, I would set up like a, you know, a whole like turn my garage into something like that. Maybe I will. But you find less and less good stuff in the trash. Most of the time, it's like really trashy stuff. Let's just put this on in the background. What else did I used to fix? I mean, you find like old stereo equipment or DVD players, TVs. You can, but it's like a lot of to-dos with TVs. Most of the time, the power supplies burn out, so it's not worth it. Old cars are your favorite? Well, I'm not really a mechanic, but I could, like, we changed the hinge on my father's truck. I did that. I could do that. I could change your tires. I could, you know. But the problem with a lot of stuff underneath, like, you need a lift. I'd love to build like a car pit in my garage so I can go underneath and not necessarily lift the car up, just go underneath. But then you have to build proper drainage for that, and that's a project I can't do right now. My neighbor was a mechanic as a kid, and he would fix my dad's car. Dude, that's so underrated. Save so much money today doing that stuff. Electric cars are really bad. Electric cars are really bad because the long term the problems. If your battery dies out, it's like $35,000 to replace. Totally not worth it. Totally not worth an electric car. And you'll never recuperate the money that you're gonna save on like the gas for the price you pay for it. Plus the batteries are based on old tech. We don't have any new battery standards for things. And they, oh, I read that already. No, you don't at all. Like, you know what was funny? Women at work. She got this Tesla, and I'm like, oh, it's nice. How do you like it? Tell me about it, because I've read everything I can. And they're like, oh, I saved so much money. I'm like, well, how much does it cost? I know the voltage. I know how much we pay per wattage, depending. And it's like an airplane ticket here. Like, you pay more during the day and less at night when nobody's using it, because we ship our power to the States. So, like, you can't bullshit me. So she's like, oh, I only spend $1 a month on charging my Tesla. I'm like, no, you don't. The math doesn't even make sense. I said, to charge your Tesla is like your hydro bill on your house, your electricity bill on your house. And she's like, no. I'm like, go get your statements of your charging rates from home. Go tell your husband tonight. Tomorrow, bring them in and tell me how often you charge and how many kilometers you do. And we'll compare it to what I pay for my car. And I'm like, and I'm telling you, you don't pay less than me. And she couldn't, and she was like, no, you know what you're talking about. I'm like, I know exactly what I'm talking about, because I'm the smartest person in this building, and you know nothing. I'm like, so don't showboat because you have money and you're rich and you just bought a Tesla because it's the new BMW. Anyway, she never brought the bills in and she shut up about it. But I agree, they do. They probably do. But it also depends how far you can go, because you cannot take a long distance drive. You can't go 8 hours from here to Prince Edward Island in an electric car. You have to stop every couple hours just to charge. That's fact. I stopped once for gas and it filled up in 2 minutes. No, twice for gas. Let's say twice for gas. But anyways, you know, stuff like that. I like talking about stuff like that with people in person. I'm like, show me, like, I will go buy an electric car if you can show me. Ooh, Sheik versus Jens. Night Elf versus Night Elf? What the hell? Carset's playing human. Awesome. You know, convince me to go buy an electric car, I'll do it. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. That's the other thing. Like, give me a hybrid car. Why can't I have a car that has, like in Canada, we had gas cars, and all of a sudden there was a little bit of hybrid, very small, and then they start pushing the electric cars. Our infrastructure can't handle it, and it's impossible. If you switched every single house to electric here, it's impossible. Even though we produce hydro and export it to the States, it'd be impossible. They already do power outages here every so often. They turn them off all the time. We got things breaking constantly. Our infrastructure is outdated. It has to be fixed. And it's just not feasible, right? Like, I forgot what my point was, but Canada get any data centers? Speaking of power consumption, I heard that in Ontario they might be trying to push one of those up. So we'll see. You know what you got to do? You got to set up a mobile bicycle with magnets and charge your EV pedals. I saw somebody do something like that, but I actually saw more electric cars with generators on the side, driving up and north to Quebec and south to see my friend and whatever. It's like, oh, you ran out. Let's get the generator, put gas in, charge your electric car. I've seen that a couple of times. It's kind of funny. We got Jens versus Sheik. Jens is going Tavern Hero. Sheik is going Standard. They're building them everywhere here. I hear. So they're probably not data centers. They're probably something else. Or a combination of things. Or they're not, the data centers are for something else that they're not telling you about for the future. So I would imagine, being somebody who's intuitive and thinks about things, that they're setting up data centers for 5 years from now, 3 years from now. And they're mass building them very fast. And that's why the prices of all RAM and Jeep and all that stuff went up, because they're trying to use it. They want to sell to these companies, and they'll pay them extra money, because money's nothing for these people. Like, it's nothing. AI and flock cameras, maybe. Or maybe it's more for the new monetization system that's going to come in, because you'll need a way to process all that information. I don't know. Or maybe AI is coming in to, like, make our lives better in the end, and they're gonna do, the robots are gonna do a lot of jobs, and you know, you need these data centers to, like, AI utopia. Maybe. I honestly, Jens went to Pit Lord. I looked into this as generator options for power outages. They don't really sell any pre-built options. You have to build your own rig, and it's not going to do much more than charge your phone. That sucks. That would be cool, though. Imagine if everything went out again, and we were like pre-1900s. So you would need something like that. Mike, do you know Mo Goddot? No, I don't. What is that? Is that a person? I'm in a cyclist. I have the bikes already, but I don't know SHIT about electricity. Yeah, I won't get. He talks about AI utopia. Oh, I've probably seen some of his stuff on TikTok or whatever. Not a mobile bike, a stationary bike. Yeah, you just have somebody running it all day. Like, all day. Pit Lord. With the cleave. I mean, we've been seeing more Pit Lord lately. Way more Pit Lord. I'm all for it, honestly. I wish Beastmaster is a little bit more had a little bit more umph. Like, I think it's the skill thing. Give the Hawk to like Farseer or something. Give him a different skill. Tomahawk ability or something. He says we're gonna have a dystopia for a while, but after that comes utopia. Well, I won't get into what I believe that's happening and will happen. But I think things will either go yes or will go no. And we're on the precipice of that, whatever that's going to be. You know what I mean? So there's always like growing pains before things get worse or get better. Because sometimes it's like the calm before the storm, right? There's that. So, and I'm not talking about like politicians and who's the good guy and who's the best Republican and who's the worst Republican, or, you know, like all that stuff's phony baloney anyways. That's all theater here too, in the States, everywhere. It's all theater. But like, what's gonna happen? I imagine there's some people out there that think they know, that are like on the inside, and other people out there that probably know somehow, but not many people. There's a lot of people that claim they know, right? Man, what is DH took a beating? Pit Lord's coming back. He's got the Tree of Life taking abuse here. Avengers Age of Ultron is all we need to know. Well, what's the statements or the understanding that Terminator is the prequel to the Matrix, right? And truth be told, most people can't tell you how AI works and what it is. Like, what's consciousness? What's human consciousness? You would say a soul gives consciousness to you. But what gives consciousness to AI, to a robot? It's not the same thing. You know? Maybe it's channeling a certain dimension, and in that dimension there's a being, right? And that's what it's channeling, and it's pretending, or it's been already here working with people and things and kind of have its foothold on stuff. Or people want to say that's aliens doing that, and aliens give us, like, look at Transformers. They try to sell you the Transformers story through movies. You know, we got all our tech from Transformers, from the cube. We studied this cube and got the tech. I could see that, but nothing fell here that we studied and found and made technology. Somebody gave us technology, and they've been feeding us like breadcrumbs every couple of years. So that means they're already here, and whether they're interdimensional beings or aliens, that's a totally different story. So that makes more sense to me. So, you know, like Avengers comes out and the multiverse, you know, they feed that stuff into you. Maybe the multiverse exists and there's endless variations of yourself. I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. I think probably interdimensional travel exists, and like that has more to do with like consciousness than anything else. Like consciousness levels, higher levels of consciousness and lower levels of consciousness is probably interdimensional travel. And there's species that want to come here at lower levels, and they only can access us through whatever mediums or psychics or special abilities or portals, you know, whatever. So it's a bit sci-fi too, but it kind of makes sense. Marvel says when you dream, it's other variations of yourself. Yeah, no, there's only you. Whatever, like, they want you to believe that there's a million infinity hyperreals, there's not. There's only you. There's no other yous. Right? And I think that's it. I'm big on your consciousness shifting realities. Yeah, and I think, but being contained to one physical body. I think. GG. Yen's left the game. Sheik was victorious. Man, Sheik's been having his number lately. Holy cow. Sheik's been on fire, dude. Gotta tell you. I can talk about this stuff all day. Hypothetical stuff, you know. It's fun. It's fun. Like, I'm not gonna get mad at anybody for having a different opinion. An apologetic here versus Sheik. I think, like, you know, when people have, like, you know, there's the butterfly effect or the Mandela effect, and you remember things that other people don't, but you know it is, and then there's some people you come across are like, yeah, remember the Fruit of the Looms logo being like this, or the Monopoly Man having an eye thing, or whatever, that kind of stuff. Right? And we're getting a Tavern Hero from Sheik too. Look at that. So I don't think timelines exist the way timelines are explained to you in movies, because they want you to believe stuff. That's the same thing when they don't teach you magnetism and electricity and density properly in school. They teach you like they teach it to you like a certain way. I know, right? I see the curriculum. I know what we're supposed to teach. I know. I see the videos and like I think you're on the one timeline, but like, and the multi-dimension is like this, so you can shift consciousness levels into like a different reality, and negativity and just being a bad person, like a consciousness in that environment and that reality will keep you behind with people instead of going forward or shifting to the final point. Eventually everything gets to the final point, I think, like a focal point, like the end game of time or the end game of this simulation, right? You know, that begs the question about the new people call that your vibration. The new age people call that vibration. Yeah, like your vibration. Because everybody gives off like electromagnetic fields, which is 100% true. And if you ever been around people that are always negative at work, at home, always negative, and like that stuff is unhealthy for you. It makes you sick. So you have to distance yourself from them or surround yourself with people who want the best for you. So I always say that to people. Who's Chic with the Beastmaster here? No, you didn't get it. Yeah, and frequency is everything. Frequency is everything. Everything has a frequency. So if you vibrate at a certain hertz, like 432 hertz is what they used to tune music to, and 432 hertz has like a healing properties for yourself. 440 does not. Everything is tuned in 440 now. And then the higher you go, every frequency has something. Ironically, and I've done this before, and then I showed some videos on it, is that you can use a pulse generator and put salt on it and show that frequencies make geometric shapes. And they all have geometric shapes, different geometric shapes, like forming an environment on a 2D paper with 3D shapes. It's really cool. 3D, two-dimensionally. It's really cool. And explain it to people like these frequencies can create shapes for some reason. What do you think the kind of impact they have on you? And frequencies can get pushed through you. Yes, no? That's why listening to music and certain music has certain impacts on you. Yes. So collectively, if everybody's being, that's why, hello, that's why in the news, movies, TV, well, maybe it's movies, yeah, but TV, they feed all this bad aura stuff to you, like bad music and inappropriate images, because everything gets funneled to you. Right? So you would think, why is the media always feeding you negativity? Why is the music always feeding you bad themes and negativity and depression and like heartbreak and all this stuff and blah 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 blah? It's because if they keep you negative collectively, then collectively you're weak, and only something or something will be able to lift you collectively positively. Maybe you guys know where I'm going with this, but do I believe in reptilians? I mean, that's a hard question. Do you believe in aliens? Or do you believe in something created everything? Or do you believe we live in a much bigger realm than we are told? And if that's the case, then something other than us exists here? You know, that's a lot of the conspiracy stuff. I don't know. But I think like on a like talking about vibrations and energy and frequency and consciousness, I think that stuff's very true. You know, and maybe people channel bad energies, you channel different consciousness, but not good. That's why you're not supposed to do the Ouija board and all that stuff, right? Really. So, also conspiracy theories about the sound of different languages strongly affect you just by the sounds they make more often. Yeah, yeah. I totally see that, right? So, I mean, you know, Mr. Mike doesn't have the answers for you guys. I could hypothetically think about things with you.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's like I'm walking a portal. It's like I'm a walking portal. Yeah. This conversation is more interesting than this whack-ass replay. Well, I think that's part of the charm of playing games, is that like anything we are doing can be any conversation, right? I love science fiction. I love comic books and movies and like the concept of maybe space travel and all this stuff. Like I think space travel is probably completely something different, but that's me now in my 40s compared to me in my 20s. For wanting a spirit box? No, don't touch those. Hey, what's up, Psych fans? Mugami, go 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 go. Building moonwells offensively to save them. I like this. Sheik, I think Sheik has been the most interesting player in the last like 3 months, to be honest, in Warcraft 3, because he's like got Jens's number. And he's beaten him with Undead, and he's beaten him with Night Elf. And he's been trying different things out, and he's playing... The only thing I don't see him play is Human, but I could be wrong. You know. Do you have some paranormal stories you experienced? I do. I don't think many of you would believe me. One day I'll load up the stream and we'll just call it like just chatting, and then you guys can come and we can make it. We can relaunch the Mr. Mike podcast. What do you think? By stream. Oh, I love the X-Files. That was great. That was great. I also Stargate, SG-1, amazing. I could share with you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happened, and then yeah, AP's coming in here. And AMK's dead. Oh my god. GG. Breaking Bad writer did a lot of the X-Files writing. Makes sense. Breaking Bad, I never really watched, but I've read a lot about it. Oh, Death Note versus Jens. It's well written. X-Files writer did a lot of Breaking Bad writing. X-Files writer did a lot of Breaking Bad writing. Isn't it? It makes sense. Yeah, he started with the X-Files, right? Or something of the sort. Death Note versus Jens, guys. Let's watch this one. You're old enough to remember that? All right, top left playing as the Orange Night Elf is Jens, and in the bottom right playing as the Pink Human is Death Note. Death Note's an AoE2 enthusiast now, guys. But he bounces between the two games now. That's pretty decent now when he streams. You're out, Vakor. Have yourself a good night. Stay rested. Don't let any ghosts get you. No ghosts. I'll share some stories with you guys next time. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have a... I'll relaunch my podcast. Peace out. The Mr. Mike podcast is back. First episode. Paranormal activities. And alright, we got Archmage and Standard against DH. Nothing out of the ordinary between these two in this game. I kind of want to see Death Note versus Sheik now. What do you guys think about Night Elf bases? Yeah, I was just saying that. Like, what do you guys think about his base layout? Like, isn't that funny? You're always correcting your kids? You don't have any chocolate, eh? Need some chocolate. What? Yeah, but they're like, I can eat like 10 of those.
Players' forces are under attack.
We're all wrong. Go back to the 2000s. Yeah. Michael Jordan plays a lot like Kobe. Was it real what I saw with Michael Jordan commenting on LeBron James' post? Or is that somebody coming up with that with AI? Six finals, 6 MVPs, 6 championships, 0 losses. Sit down. Jed's he's creeping this pretty fast. He already got the level 2 double gloves of haste here. No, mana burn. No, it's not mana burn. It's immovasion. I don't know. I saw a post about it.
A player's forces are under attack.
I do, but give me an example. You hear a song on the radio and you get out of your car. Someone on the street is singing that song. Oh, that happens all the time. That's like manifestation, but by accident.
A player's forces are under attack.
It shows how connected we all are. Because, like, I know how we said, like, we have, like, electromagnetic fields and stuff. And I think we're all tethered to a degree, but not everybody's real people. You know what I mean? Oh, sunshine. Sunny boy. Like, Hyperreal's not real? Yeah, he's not real. He's too hyper. Like agents of the system. Agents of the Matrix. And Sunshine's 90% AI.
Player's forces are under attack.
I was listening to a guy recite The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. Bought a Happy Meal. And got Raven the Teen Titans card. Quinkadink. He sold the TP, got boots, double glows of haste. Slippers, I guess, helps. 0.9 armor. Not the best, but I could see.
A player's forces are under attack.
Prepped with militia. I didn't finish it, actually. Didn't finish it. Did get Footman. Death Note's taking a beating here with losing Footman. He's gonna get an archer out of it. Yeah, I don't know. I think just let the water elemental expire. That's a dead Footman. No, deny it.
Are under attack.
Save that one. Archer's coming around the bend. Oh, he got it all right. And behind this, just pumping Footman for so long. Isn't that funny? No, it's gonna let it go. Oh, for a second, I thought the archers were actually attacking the entangled goldmine. But they should be able to kill this water elemental. Good chunk of XP right there. Done. Building Arcane Vault back home. Got more footies, and tech is 55 seconds away. It's a long way. I think Jens really needs to push and do some harassment. His lures are in the back. I think I like this more so just because for orc, for human or whatever, you have to run all the way to the back. It's not like you're running to the base. Like this extra distance buys you time as the Night Elf player. That's interesting. Like force the human to go in the back, they're probably going to lose footies. Where's the DH? No. That's a lot of Footman at this point. 7 minutes in, he's like really using the Footman. And he's still getting defend at this point. Isn't that interesting? And Footmen are trash.
A player's forces
But you kind of have to use them if you're going to expo and they're for so long. I'm itchy. My face is really itchy. I don't know. I always thought, like... Maybe Footmen should have another upgrade. At tier 2, like, kind of like... Or have, I don't know. Maybe Grunts and Footmen should have a little bit more use in different capacity. Extra hit points or an extra armor or something. I don't know. Not right away, but later. Archers have like 3 upgrades. It's just crazy. If you think about it. You bought an ivory tower.
Town is under siege.
Bolts the Wisp and level 4. Oh, Boots of Quel'Thalas on the Demon Hunter. And plus 19 damage with everything? That's crazy. Your face itches because the PS4 you found on the ground was secretly full of tiny insects. I cleaned it so well. And I fixed it. And it works. You know, I'm very itchy. I washed my face a bunch and my beard. Because I was working in the basement. Bolt. Oh, MK. MK's stuck. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. Work lightning. DH is going to carry this. This is looking very good for Jens. Very good. Okay, kill all the militia. Level 3 on the Naga. Just back off a bit. Doesn't want to commit with the grid or invul right away, and I get that. Buys a heal scroll. He's going to get a rejuve out of this. Zork's MK's back. Okay. Trying to pick off the bear. Not going to happen. Here's the heal scroll. Probably lose a bunch of the archers. Rejuve on the archer. I don't know if you really want to do that. Mana's out on the Dryad. Priest. He's going to live. MK looks like he's so close to dying again. He's dead. Oh, jeez. Breaker's coming. Calls militia. And he's got a little bit of mana left for the immolation. Not using it. A bit surprised, to be honest. Can he save the bear? Can he save the bear? He doesn't have a staff. Has a rejuve, but rakers are out. He's going to lose this one. Deny? He denies it. Oh, boy. That was a huge deny. Huge deny. And they're still fighting. It's just crazy. Look at the Sim City. Double Sanctum, Breakers, Rifles coming. DH creeping alone. Does he not see him? Well, level 1 Bolt will do nothing anyways. Wouldn't be in danger. He's got Potom third. And he's getting Mountain Giant, so he's transitioning. Transitioning level 2 on the MK. I like it a lot. There it is. Healthstone. Alright, I'll take it. Good item. DH back home, staff. Bottom. Just got an orb, aura, and we're off to the races. You wish you found a PS4 in the garbage solstice. You wish. Just some slow. Orb is so good. Orb of Venom? So good. What's the supply here? 78 supply to 64 for Death Note. Level 3-2. Getting some armor upgrades on the breakers. Done. Blizzard. Retrain. He already retrained at level 3, so it just goes to show you that you can do that. Just gonna micro some units back. A couple archers go down. Did call the militia, turning into peasants. MK's level 3, and Death Note. It's not doing too bad. It's level 5 DH. DH can solo everybody. But he's, oh my god. 21 supply behind. And the towers are getting down. Isn't that nuts? Another mountain giant coming. He's 21 supply behind. 1-2 upgrades. Dryads, bears, and the MGs. Blizzard. And it's almost like Podham is just not good here. Like, maybe. Because it's just melee units. Like a Firelord or something with Incinerate and Soulburn. Or Silence. Silence. Dark Ranger third? Is that even probable? Pulls the Shredder. Okay, all these towers are going to finish. Oh my god. AP in the main. Pop the invul and go. There you go. MGs. Nick must be losing his mind to build ambush towers. Oh yeah. Predator goes down. Worked lightning here. If he had a heal scroll or two, quite possible here. He's got to fall back into the towers. MK? MK? Oh, he kills the MK. Oh my god, Jens. Is he doing it? Is he doing it? Orb on the DH as well? Or took it off the bottom? Where's the bottom? No, he's got double orb. He's got triple orb. So triple orb here is gonna save him. Triple orb MG. This is like the Grinchy Uno thing. He's gonna set up the APs in the back. He gets rid of some of the breakers, even better for the rejuve. Naga's 4, plus 33 damage on the Naga. And DH, he's in trouble. Have to back up here. It's got Owl, just invisibility. Work Lightning, Bear. And Death Note has left the game, and Jens holds GG. That was really close. That was really close. Ooh. This one was a draw, and Jens versus Death Note now on Northern Isles, guys. It's the rubber match. The rubber match. Here we go. Now we got Death Note in the bottom left. And in the top right, we got Mr. Jens. So, looks like standard. Probably go DH again, just because. And Death Note will most likely get Archmage, because he always does. He plays straight up. He plays the meta. That's what he does. Oh, man. Cracked everything. Ugh. I imagine Death Note's going to expand. Especially on Northern Isles. I can't see him not expanding. He was close to winning that game, too. And if he, maybe, likely, if Jens didn't have triple orb, I don't think he wins that. They're good against breakers. Against squishy units anyways. Has anybody played any Zero Space? Watching some of that. I don't know what to think about it. It seems like all the races play the same. Really. They all have their special abilities, casters, some don't. The base building and the expansions out to the, like, they just kind of like whatever, it's arbitrary. You get the one hero. You go, you know, fight for the center tower till your units come out. Oh, he went keeper first, yeah. I mean, it looks a little bit more polished than, let's say, Storm Goat coming out of the gates, but... Really didn't like Celestials. Celestials was just... This didn't work. It's like broken. Who's messaging me?
A player's forces are under attack.
Nobody. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Let the keeper harass here. With the greater heal. Oh. Super good. Super good. He's gonna get anything with the treants? Gotta get some of these peasants dead. Build tower right on top of that. Carson said something interesting a couple days ago or last week. He says that the greater heal potion should probably be nerfed. Especially this early in the game, you can get it. I think that's a good. I think that's a good. That would be a good change. It's too strong. Detonation. It's way too strong. Yeah. So like we said, Expo. Yen's getting his Expo up. Teching at the same time. And no tech from the human yet. Because you can't as human. You can't do it. So wait till everything gets set up. And you have to be on foot for a long time. +8 claws on Death Knell. Oh, that's pretty good early on. Scan. Probably going to run over here immediately. Or wait till get level 3, then run over. Maybe level 3. It's going to pull the boys. It's going to do this. It's going to do this. Keeper's going to come across. Is he going to harass it by staff? Yeah, he's going to buy staff. Get level 3 right off the bat here. He's going to check this out. He's going to see it's done. Archer's finished at level 3. Tree running across. Here come the footies. Does he have dust? He has dust. He's got the crystal ball. Keeper staff back. Denies the archer. Huge deny. And entangles. How many entangles we got here? We got a boatload of entangles. It's like death, death, death. Another dead footy. Easy peasy. Here comes the repair. Tangle. Another repair. Oh, is he going to lose the tree? Oh, it's close. It's dead. Oh my god, the claws +8 helping there. So much. That's huge. You got the experience on the water elemental or it expired? I think it expired. Potion of mana. But he's coming out.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's getting a second barracks.
Town is under siege.
Oh, Death Knell's going to be ahead here. Oh, detonation. Keeper's almost 4. Oh, it was close. It was close. Gets Naga second. Keeper Naga. Keeper Naga into Arcane and possibly second tower. So what are you going to use? Treants here? So he went level 2 Entangle. Naga is going to try to go in the back. And he has Defend now. Going to focus down these footmen like that. Like, Defend doesn't do anything. It does nothing. It's so bad. He surrounds the... Oh my god. Cloak? Does he have dust? Oh my god, Jens doesn't have dust. That's okay. You kill everything else, right? Get all the footies. Naga's out of mana. We get more treants. And Death Note's probably going to be calling the militia now. He's 41 supply to 30 here. Naga, a lot of treants. He's got a mana pot, so he can actually get more treants out of this. Archer's probably going to go down. I mean, this is a pretty good harass, but the only problem is Death Note killed Jens's expansion, so he wouldn't be feeling comfortable. This is kind of like out of desperation. Naga, bolt it. Pass the TP to her if you really want. Or you can let her die. Jambino with the Mr. Mike Poutine logo, or emo, I should say. Passes the potion. Entangle. He's doing a lot with nothing. Archmage and MK run all the way to the back. And ends up with just a keeper. Literally lost everything. Bolt. Blocks him in with the water elemental. He's going to force the TP or the staff. Oh my goodness. Bolt was on the timer. It's a crazy game. Jens having his night tonight is very difficult against Sheik and Death Note. Some good games in. Double barracks rifles. Reese. I like it. It's gonna get the rifle range upgrade. Oh man, I'm so sore. Level 2. Here comes Jens pushing in. Killing workers. Not expanding behind us. Death Note's got so much gold. And more dryads coming out. And Jens really, really milking the cow here. Like, he does not have a lot of money. He's got to make everything count. More treants coming out. Can't lose anything. Water elemental. Abolish, abolish. Nice. It's got to kill the priest if possible. Rifles are really good against dryads. Piercing damage. I mean, they're training, but there's priests, more rifles. Yeah, that's it, guys. I don't know if he's going to be able to keep doing this. He doesn't have an expansion. He's not trading favorably. Staff's out. More dryads coming out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gonna save these two. And Jens has left the game. 1-1. On the ladder, guys. I'm sure they're going to meet up again. Yep. And the next one is Jens versus Death Note. On, sorry, on Shallow Grave. Because we want to see that. 100%. Shallow Grave. Let's do... I think yesterday we watched... I haven't seen any undeads. We watched Baron play yesterday. In a losing cause. He played against Carson. What's up, 420? What's shaking bacon? Everything good? I think Baron's the only undead playing. You guys want to watch the rubber match of Jens versus Death Note, and then we'll probably grab a Baron game after against against whoever, but because there's no undeads. What's shaking? I think I'm gonna load this up and I'll go get coffee really quick. So we should be good. We got Death Note versus Yans game 3. Let me go get some coffee.
A player's forces are under attack. A player's forces are under attack.
Well, I had to go get coffee, dude. Invisible Mike. I'm back. Did you guys miss me already? Oh, coffee. Missed me already, dude. Jeez. Crying at the moment. Story of my life. Every time I'm gone, someone's like, I missed you. Move my couch for me.
A player's forces are under
So this is
attack.
game 3 of Death Note versus Jens on the ladder. 1-1 right now. Entangle. I know there's some skills in the game that are so good. Like Entangle's really good early on,
Town is under siege.
right? For the most part. Like later on in high level heroes, like when Dispel's out and whatever. I don't think it matters too much.
Forces are under attack.
Like in the beginning. Because in the beginning, like level 2 Entangle, like that's a dead unit. Even level 1 for for the most part. He's gonna deny it. Wow. Timed that very well. Wonder if they play it differently. Denied.
Town is
Death
under
Note.
siege.
Well, this AoE 2 skill. Looking good, guys. Looking good. What are we getting? No Hunter's Hall. That's a lot of archers.
Forces are under attack.
No, 4 archers. You lost 1. What are we getting? I don't know. Self-dependent energy, boots and dust as you need it, and Expo's already up and running before the 5-minute mark. And he'll be on tier 1 for a while. Maybe Jens won't commit to Expo.
Player's forces are under attack.
Maybe he's gonna do like a tier 2 all in. What do you think? Kind of makes sense. He bought Mercs. He'll probably get a second hero. Maybe he picks up like a Beastmaster second or something and makes the push.
A player's
Because his
forces
tech's
are
about
under
to
attack.
finish. Gets the water elemental. Scroll the beast. Sells the TP. Sells the scroll the beast. No, he's getting the Hunter's Hall. What? Where's the Hunter's Hall? I'm crazy. Where's the Hunter's Hall? Oh, it's in the back. Okay. This whole time I thought there was no Hunter's Hall.
A player's forces
And it was
are
being
under
built in the back, so scratch that.
attack. A town is under siege.
He's going to try to take down this Expo, forcing the TP. Well, will not go down. Arcane will stay up too. Now you guys, Footmen versus Archers in this scenario. Footmen over Archers, but with support and Treants. Come the Militia. I'm having a hard time holding my mouse. My hand's killing me. Okay, Militia timer expiring. Yeah. Somewhat. Got Priest there. Got a little bit of mana left. It's just one Arcane Tower that really, if it falls, he's in like big trouble. Right? Look at that. Targets. Was targeting the Naga. Now it is. He's going to pull back. The double lore is here. Trees being here. Expo is here. I don't know. Keeper Naga? I suppose.
A player's forces are under
Would be funny if Death Note got a Tavern Hero. Wouldn't mind seeing that.
A town is under siege.
He's gonna lose the priest. Oh, it's a dead priest, you squishy boy, he dead. Water elemental. He's just waiting to deny it? No. Dryad's out. Abolish magic, not yet. Chunk of experience. Expo. Gonna lose the AOW. End of the world? Nah. Not really. Does it bother him? Sure. MK's about to pop. Just what do you get third as Night Elf? If you make it, this is a level 4 keeper. Plus 8 claws on the Naga.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dryads coming out. Is that the play? Keeper, Naga, Dryads against human? Oh man, I'm really having a hard time holding the mouse. Oh. Maybe. Bolts the Troll Priest. Buys the Berserker, defend. And into the lab here. Into the lab. Getting armor upgrades. Man, the Berserker does so much damage. How much life does he have too? 450. The Berserker is better than the Dryad at the beginning. Isn't that something?
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, I'm having a hard time with my hand. It's the fibromyalgia stuff sometimes kicks in. Alright, takes down the tower. Finally, I was able to break that arcane. For the past, like, couple of games. Orc Lightning kills all the peasants. Do I take pain meds? No. I was offered several times to take pain meds. And I don't want to do it. I manage myself pretty well now. Like, I kind of know what not to do. But it just as I'm doing a lot of physical stuff that sometimes it's just it just hurts. You know. And it's the summertime and I have the luxury of being off, so I can like go lay on the couch and take a nap if I need to. The problem is doing the grind of work all day to the end of the time. And then, you know, your day finishes from morning to night. That takes a toll. So I have to take more days off during the year. I don't have a choice. Hey, Hart Kane, I am. Hart Crane. Crane. No way, rare breed? Rare in today's day and age, it is. He also bought a Berserkers. The Expo didn't fall. But, you son of a bitch. I love Arnold quotes, the best. No. Oh. You never redeemed points before? Get down. Get them the chopper. I had to increase the prices of them, and I think I got rid of a bunch of them because there was a couple of people that would come in and spam them just to be annoying. And it used to make them dirt cheap for everybody. But now those people don't come anymore since I've... At one point, I think I locked down the channel for like 2 weeks and made it super strict for new people to come in. We kind of fixed all that stuff. It's all good now. Bolt forces the TP. And we're getting Mountain Giants. We're getting Mountain Giants. He's got the Expo up and running. Jens, he's in a better position now. The question is, what is he going to get third? Because I don't think he wins this with 2 heroes. I think he needs 3 heroes. So... I don't know. Staffs out the Naga. Force. Oh, that was nice. It was nice. He's gonna save the Berserker here. 2 Expos? No, he's got 1 Expo. This is Lore's. MK is really low. He's got the MGs out. 1-1. He's waiting for resistance skin. He doesn't really want to take the fight, but he's going to. Resistance skin here would be really good. But Fork Lightning comes from behind. Literally. Came from behind. Level 5 on the keep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got to pull back. He's got to pull back. He's not. He's not building any more units. Death Note 70 to 55 Dryad coming out. It's going to run right into everything. Work Lightning. Oh, he can kill the Archmage. Put this Dryad on it. He's not doing it. He's really running down in supply. Buys a shredder. He's going to use the shredder to attack. That's super smart. Let the shredder attack the expo.
A town is under siege.
He's going to bring the AP and the AOW to fight. To defend. Fork Lightning. Fork Lightning with Entangle and Orb is great, but I don't know if he wins this without a second hero, but maybe it's just the supplies just going into MGs. 2 MGs and Dryads. Death Note's just chasing down the Dryads.
A player's forces are under
He's got so much supply. I like this AP there from behind. MGs. Resistant skin is finished. What do we got? An upgrade 0-0. AOW sets itself up. Shredder's attacking. Defarm. Actually, this is good. It'll be supply blocked. Bring in some wells in the back here. And more Dryads coming out. Can buy some mercenaries if he needs. Here we go. What would be your third hero here? Pit Lord? Pit Lord, maybe. His Sim City? I don't know. I don't know. Bit different. He's experimenting too, you know. Shredder's going in. Treants got sent all the way there. Bolt on the Naga. Staffs are out. AP here. He's fighting by the AP. Naga. I think you need more units. He's just running out of money. That's another bolt. It might be a dead keeper. Oh my god. Shop, it's dead keeper. That's it. I think that's it. Is it? He's still got the MGs. He's still got the Naga. She's almost 5, actually. Just doesn't have any other support. And DPS is kind of lacking here. The rifles are doing all that.
player's forces are under attack.
Shop over here. Comes back. Fork Lightning. Oh, level 5. Okay, that's a big deal. And no altar. Are they doing the casters? They're not really doing much to the casters. The casters have like resistant skin, so largely what you're supposed to do is ignore the MGs and go after the Dryads and stuff, which is what Death Note's doing. This one's dead anyway, so just chip at it over time. 71 to 59 supply here. Another MG coming. Bolt on the MG. Keeper's back. Got bought back. Staff's out. The MG. Got a little bit of life here. A little bit of life here. AP. Keeper's going to go send some treants in. Send food behind. Death Note supply blocked at the moment is building a farm. That's tough, man. It's a tough go. Staying here with the... He's trying to get level 6 is what he's trying to do. Don't know how much that's going to help. Because his main's going to go down. 1,300 in the main here. Does he get it? He's so close to getting it. AP here. Oh, this is so cool. Bringing the AUW with the AP in the mix. That's really good defense. Maybe you bring a bunch of Wisp here and you try to detonate. MG's coming out on the back. Level 5 Naga. Invisible MK. Oh my god. Oh, invisible MK. He's got to get out. That's a dead keeper again. Level 6. What, bash? Oh my god. Yen saves the keeper, staffs out. He's got his ultimate now. Can use it in the background temporarily if he wants to heal up. Or the MK gets back. Probably use it now. Pop anti-magic shield and use it? Yeah. Oh yeah. It's exactly what he did. These things that some of the great players do is so smart. Like a lot of us at lower MMRs wouldn't think of this. Especially on the fly. Is he going to kill the Expo? 79 to 74 food. Oh my god, he didn't get resistant skin. That's why the bolt worked on the MG. He had to cancel it earlier. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Wow, rebuilding the altar. Heal scrolls, invulns, whatever you can buy. Doom of retraining, getting Blizzard now. I guess so. Right? Because water elementals are kind of useless against the Dryads. It's a dead rifle. Naga's 5.5. To be honest, I think an extra AP in here would have been even better. Yeah, 1-1. He doesn't have enough upgrades. Breakers are 1-0 and rifles are 0-0. So it's okay, but you want an extra armor here. But Jens, man, he's picking off units though. Fork lightning only on the 1. Okay, Blizzard kind of missing. Bolt save. And he's getting Potom third. So there you go. Potom third. Potentially with the orb if you can afford it. He's got 2 orbs, one on the Naga, one on the keeper. He's saving the mana for Fork Lightning. There it is, Fork Lightning with the orb. It's huge. Holds the MG, and Death Note has left the game. Jens is victorious. Heck yeah, man! That was a really good game. It didn't look like Jens was gonna win. Looked like okay, we're gonna do Baron versus Storm. I think we need to see an undead game. What do you guys think? And he'll get mad at me if he loses the game. I'm sorry. I'm just picking the game. There's honestly there's very little undeads that play. I think that's a telltale of like maybe the balance of the game. There's a lot of Night Elf players. There's a lot more orcs now, too. Let's be honest. We got Storm in the bottom left, playing Red Human, and in the top right, playing the Green Undead. It is Baron. A lot of orcs, a lot of Night Elves. Depending on the night when we look at games, there's a lot of humans. Very little undead players in general. Which is unfortunate. But that's the truth. It's the truth. I'm not lying, guys. I found a PS4 in the garbage. I really did. And I fixed it. So it might be a Blu-ray player for us in the end. What's Storm gonna do? Fast Expo? Maybe. Every acolyte condemns to sacrifice themselves into the sacrificial pit and morph into shades. It's true. I honestly, for such a cheap unit, it's one of the best units in the game. Lich first here from Baron. I'll take it. One of the best units in the game, I think. It's going to pull the mercenary camp. It's going to kill the troll.
A player's forces are under attack.
Acolyte's going to come in and try to block just a bit. Buy some time. That enough might be able to screw up the creeping of this. Take a little bit extra damage you're not supposed to. Da 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 da. Priest goes down. He can't coil the golem, but you can coil units. You can get skeleton rod in here. Sorry, coil. Lich, Nova. You can't Nova the golem, but you can kill peasants. Can kill peasants.
A player's forces are
Only got one so far. Ghoul's coming by. I don't think he completed it. No, he didn't. Skeleton. There we go. It's only 3 footies. Like Nova in the middle. Spread would be good. And Ghoul, taking too much damage here, goes down. Saving the Novas for like Prime Nova. Don't want to give it away, right? There it is. Gets it. Skeleton, perhaps. Buying some time here, because still no tech, right? Because that was going to be a possible fast expo. Looks like 4 farms. Nova? Oh yeah. Nova and the Trapper. Ghoul gets ensnared, and Militia getting called out, so you gotta back off. And nothing in the bank. Maybe pull the creeps. Exactly what he's gonna do. Although there's a lot here to deal with the creeps. Can he surround the Archmage? Lich living on the edge. Save the Ghoul, level 3. Oh my god. Level 3, level 1. And now, oh yeah, he's gonna expo. He is gonna expo 100%. He's level 3. He still hasn't started to tech. And Baron's about to finish his, so advantage tech. Experience level advantage storm. Let's see if my coffee's cold. I imagine it's going to be DK. Pretty normal. And the thing here is, does not have enough for the DK yet. And he's going to go attack the expo. So, okay, it makes sense. Lose some acolytes in the process. Can he surround? No. Ghouls? Might lose some ghouls here. This priest is doing work. Doing lots of work. While this is going on, he's having his day with the... I'm not going to say militia, the peasants. Nova? Nova? Oh, huge Nova. Gets the Berserker? Yeah, gets the Berserker. That's a huge kill. Peasants. Lich is running away. He's gonna lose another ghoul here. I don't know what this one's doing. This one's chasing as well. Let's kill a bunch of the workers, though. Death Knight is on his way shortly.
A player's forces are under attack.
Back home, ghoul. He's making his way into the main. He's trying to kill the priest here, but does not want to sacrifice. Does have one more Nova in the bank. Priest already paid for itself. Oh yeah, I think this is the second one too. That's the thing, though. The priest early game, I think, are a little bit too strong.
A player's
I think we had this conversation like a month ago with a couple of people on stream. Like maybe the stock timer on them should be a little bit longer and only be available later. I don't know. Wand of Negation here actually might be good just for the XP. Or they shouldn't start with full mana. There you go. Coils the footy. Lich backs up. Fiends are coming out now. Lich. Coils. If you want to guarantee, you would use the your skill. Death Knight. Level 3 in the Lich. That's a level 2 Nova. Which is a big deal here. Death Knight. Oh, Death Knight. He's got the Nova in the bank. Is he going to use it on the footies? Coils the Fiend. Potion. Ghoul's being pulled. He's using the Death Knight to block. Shop's going to go down. No more Novas left. Expo's up and running. Look at this. Like his army is mercenaries. That's crazy. Death Knight. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh no. Elementals. Storm's a good player, but I think I don't know if it was Carson. I don't know if it was Carson that said it too. Maybe. But I know there's a couple of people we talked about it. And he said that the priest on maps like that, they're just too strong. Like it's such an advantage for human. And in general, like if you snap it, you can, dispel the water elemental, and then you're kind of screwed. So you're kind of forced to go buy it. I don't know. Very strong. Oh no, I don't want to open this. Really bad to open up Discord while you're streaming now, I realized. I'm going to close it. Really bad. You just use it on my phone. Very stunk. Okay, we got, what do you guys want to watch? Jens versus Deathnote on Hammerfall. Didn't last that long, so let's check. This is game 4. We got Jens. We got Deathnote. Game 4, the ladder series. Ugh. I'm wearing a sweater because the AC is cold. Oh, Jens is going to do his expo immediately. That's the plan. Oh my god. Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be doing World of Warcraft, guys. And Friday, we're doing NA Cup 27. So that should be good. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, I've been trying to pop on a little bit every day. Keeper. Keeper. He's really committed to this Keeper Naga thing against Death Note. Like he wants it to work. He won last game. It was difficult. Trade difficult.
A player's forces are under attack.
Players' forces are under attack. Okay, so he's doing the expo. He's pulling. I think that was timing is off there. I believe.
A player's forces are under attack.
At the same time, Death Note's gonna be doing his golem. I don't know. Militia is so good for creeping. And the Divinity, nice. Level 2. So Death Note finishes slightly before. A couple seconds before. Death Note's going to run across. So he's going to fast expo. He's going to build an AOW here, potentially. There it is. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Treants, Treants.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, this is a good harass. Good timing here by Death Note. Don't want to lose any archers right off the bat. It's a tough go. It is nighttime. Entangle. Tries to deny, can't. I think you just have to pop some of these entangles here. AOW gets canceled because the militia got called in. More archers. Expo's gonna finish. That's it. He's getting some kills. And yeah, oh my god, Jens. He gets all the final kills there. He might be able to get level 3 off these footmen if he gets like 2 more. Another one? Not too shabby here, guys. Not too shabby. Except the Expo, again. Can't deny it. Should be able to get level 3 here. And I think that's a big difference. Level 3. Maybe instead of going to attack the Expo, he goes and attacks the main. Because there's no arcane. And then you open a door with Treants. We haven't seen him do that. Would be an idea. Oh, Keeper running into trouble. Trying to get the water elemental. Oh, tried to deny it, can't. It's another footman.
Are under attack.
And Death Note's having a hard time getting level 3. Another entangle. Archers coming in. Trying to get the tower. More archers coming from the top. Yeah, definitely not something you do. Did by dust. Militia being called. No, you got to get out. Tangle. Tangle. Gonna lose an archer. It was close. He almost forced the TP there. This is the 4th game we watched tonight with this. Yen's up 2-1 right now in their ladder series. Expo going down. AOW is here to protect the Expo, and Yen's is going Tinker. Oh my god. Who had that on their bingo card tonight? If he attacks it, it's denied, right? I think you just leave it. You just leave it. Send the archers over here. Support the Tinker. Stats back home? No, it's going to leave the archers here by the Expo. Tinker doing some good work. He's chasing. He's chasing. Oh my goodness. And Death Knell has left the game, and Jens is victorious. Wow. He fell behind too much. Tinker was a good call, I think. Kind of forced the issue there. Let's go 1900. Roystan. Right. Tutui. Be happy. Unapologetic. There's really not that many games. There's some good games. There's just not that many. Gotta wait. We could do that if you guys want. It's close. $716 people in zero space. What do you guys think about zero space? I kind of hope Stormgate would have really taken off. I liked it. I like what it could have been. Zero space has heroes, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not like Warcraft 3 heroes. Like, they're not tangible, they're very squishy. They're more for the beginning of the game than anything else. Then they just become like a super unit. I don't know. I think Zero Space might be better off without them. And they got some creeps on the map guarding towers, but like not a lot. Maybe you should put creeps out on the map more. You know, trying to be like your own. I don't know. I can't knock it. It looks good. It's just like we don't really know what's going on with all the races. All the races are very similar. The Grell is basically Zerg. The Protectorate is Terran. I don't know. Really? It's not what it said before. So we can wait for some replays to pop up. Jens versus Storm. Autumn Leaves. Human Night Elf. Again, there's Baron is the only undead playing. There's no undeads. Like there's no undeads. Like I think that speaks more to how difficult it is to play undead in this current like patch. We lost a lot of undead players. Sheik is not even playing undead for the most part. So I don't know. I actually want to kind of see The amount of deads in W3C right now. Like on the top. That's rankings. Let's check this out, guys. In the top 10, there were no undeads. We have Life, LeMay, Death Note, Jens, and a Korean. Sorry, not Korean, Japanese. There's 4 Night Elves in the top 5, Death Note being one of the only humans. Then you have Orc Brave at number 6. This is by ladder ranking, right? Then you have Blue Cheese, which is somebody else. Who is that? Commando? I don't know who that is. Korean language, but from Japan. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Maybe just saying he's from Japan. Blue Cheese, Slovakia, Mr. Logical from Croatia, Razor Man playing Orc, Human, Leon, Grubby playing Orc, obviously. Well, he's been playing everything, but Hazy, for the most part. His human is pretty good. He's up there. Sonic. Night Elf. Okay, X-Lord. Kaz, Magic Gnome. Ludwig. Okay, so we have 1 undead. And X-Lord is rank 15. You have Angry Acolyte, who is rank 18. Biku, rank 20. We don't see a lot of these guys at night. Maybe Angry Acolyte. Sonic is 2nd account. Iron Sonic and Sonic. Fish Trowing, playing Orc. Gosa Bolo, which is Cloud. X-Lord again, but playing random. Soima. Fish. Phoenix Durani is a German. Again, Jens playing Undead. So Night Elf playing Off Racing. Top 30, it's his. Keep going. Cloud playing Undead, 2300. They dabble in it. It's not like this is an Undead player. Fortitude, 38, 5-0. Hasn't played much. NT, which we do see from time to time, 39. Keep going. Labyrinth playing some Undead. PCG playing some Undead. Ugly here from Hong Kong playing a little bit of Undead. X-Lord playing a little bit of Undead. Down here. Krav playing a little bit. Hasn't played a lot. So if you go look at the number of players playing each race, 13 Night Elves, 12 Human, 12 Orc, 11 Undead. But the Undeads are people off racing for the most part. So that's bad. And in the top 10, in the top 14, there's no Undeads. And the first one is X-Lord at 15, and the second one is Angry Acolyte at 18. And then Biku at 20. And then Yen's off racing, and then Cloud off racing. And then Enti's Undead, rank 39. So isn't that crazy? Break it down. No, but this has been a thing for a while. Right? Let's go to the Masters. Probably some more Undead here than anything else, but it's a lot of Night Elves. Here's Baron. Baron's actually ranked 38 on ladder. Old Mate Dad, Hazy, Undead, Lucifer. 5-0 has barely played. Edo Boy has barely played. Calvin, he's played a bunch. He's been up there. He's beat Angry Acolyte once or twice. And Dexter. A lot of humans and Night Elves. 33 Night Elves in Master. 26 humans, 22 orcs, and 17 undead. So, Grandmaster, Master, at Adept, just to say. Again, a lot of guys with multiple accounts and off racing. So what is that? What does it really mean when most of the players are off racing and they're ranked high? 12 undead in adept. And actually, all the other three races are all tied at 26 in adept. So it's tough for the top end for the undeads. Really, if you think about it, you want to see Canadians like top 10, like the top Canadians. Here's the top Canadians: Templario, Riverflow, Carson, the Bow, Dogson, Berlin, and Aware. Aware doesn't play that much solo, but he's really good. And then Oristan, a bunch of guys. Like I was, pushing 1700, and I just shit the bed and stopped playing. So, like I'm 10 and 28. I'm ranked 80. And my MMR dropped to 1416 from 1644. You think that's normal? Like I was losing games. I was losing so many games. I was also getting stream sniped. I just stopped. Take a break. Let's see the best Americans. United States of America. Here are the best Americans. Grandmaster, Kobo Solo. He's two of them. Master, made in Peru. Blue Drives. Adept. Bunch of guys here. Pokey, AKM, Adept 2. Priest, Adept 2. Okram is down here. But yeah, it's a lot of Americans. Anyways, just thought it would be kind of interesting to look at. Oh, there's an undead. Mike Corleone playing undead. Baron versus Evanescence. Okay. Evanescence is good. Yen's playing Orc now. Isn't that something? Yen's is switching to Orc just to get some games in. Watch that. And Lin Fing playing Night Elf here, and Yen's playing Orc, guys. So let's see what he does. Blade? The Blade Meister? Have you been playing Hyperreal? Been playing Ladder? You have, dude. Nice. Nice. About to crack 700 MMR again? Nice. Excellent. My quarterly investment update. From what? What are you talking about? I don't even have a portfolio with you guys. Everybody is saying invest in SpaceX. Like, are you kidding me? Get out of here. Invest in nothing. It's Blade. Crazy. Hey, did you know if you have an X account, guys, in the States, you can actually get an X money, X credit card / bank card attached to your account? I can't get it, but you guys can get it. So it would be like another type of PayPal. Isn't that cool? What is this guy doing?
A player's forces are under attack.
A tight base. I mean, if I had the option, I would get it. They don't allow that stuff in Canada right away. Yeah. I guess it could be like an alternative bank account.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper with the circle coming across the map here. Mirror Image Blade. Headhunters. Jens is playing Mirror Image Blade Headhunters. My man. Level 2. Get the Keeper. You're going to lose some Headhunters here. You gotta be careful. Gotta deny it. Denies? Wow. That's the problem with playing against Keeper, is that you'll just lose all your Headhunters at the beginning. Like, it's not even worth building that many right away. Maybe a grunt. Just a creep. Coming out. So you had to deny them, but... And while this is going down, Expo. Tight base. This is Jens, by the way, playing... Orc. This is not World of Warcrafting, Dave. I'm sorry. I'm going to for sure Saturday and Sunday I'm playing World of Warcraft. For sure. Entangle. She's gonna deny the creeping here. She's gonna lose. Matt, you might just lose all the headhunters here. That's the problem with doing this against Keeper. But most of the time, honestly, most Night Owls don't go Keeper. So. And Jens is very familiar, so. As long as he denies them. Oh, but he's got another one. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Did I? Oh, wow. He came out of the barracks and he denied him immediately. Immediately. Do you think Dave I should do World of Warcraft tomorrow? And not wait till Saturday and Sunday? Entangle. Did I? How can you resist the cries of Azeroth? Your orc yearns for battle. Loktar. Actually, a couple of the guys are asking me, have you been dreaming about it and thinking about it? I haven't been dreaming about it. I've been thinking about it today. I kind of miss it. But what I really do like, even though it's not a little bit boatload of people coming in general, the fact that, like, just the amount of people that are interested that do come, or like, do this to this, oh, there's so much of this you could see. Like, they're so excited. Because they're like, it's the best thing ever. Which is a really cool feeling, because I feel because it's nothing I've ever played before. And people getting excited for something that they could share a passion in, it's like, that's cool. I think that's what's exciting me more about the game. It's like, wait till I get level 10 and then level 20 and then level 30 and then what everybody going to say when I get there, because I don't know what's there. I might go in the wrong direction. Mike, you got to go to this cave. You got to go do this. Soon I'll dream of the old ways. I really hope that I could manage to get my office done for September, so I can set up my stream, my office, and my stream downstairs. Yeah, I really want that.
A player's forces are under attack.
That'd be cool. Yeah. It's got the greater invul here. I don't know. I think my where's Hyperreal? I think my favorite thing here is Mirror Image Blade. It's Mirror Image Blade. Oh, he's got the Vampor now. Not bad, actually. Just for him, though. Level 2, level 3. DH second, Shredder bot. Oh, loses the Archer to Creeps. Uh-oh. Not the end of the world, but... Tough go, tough go. I mean, realistically, WoW is the kind of game that requires logging in a few hours a day at least. Yeah, I don't think I could do it every day come September. It really depends what we have going on during the year. Because I used to stream only once a week. 3 years ago, I streamed once a week. And then I decided that after my last concussion, certain days of the week will be more populated for dungeons or raids. Yeah. So then I decided that I was going to stream more and run tournaments. So I was streaming like twice a week and then 3 times a week. When I was off for the year, I was streaming like every day. And now that I'm off for the summer, I'm streaming almost every day. But I don't know. We'll work it in. We'll figure it out. Like wherever it takes us. Maybe if it comes when I join a guild and set up raid days. Well, that's the only thing is for like that kind of stuff. It has to be on my schedule because I got kids and a job and I get up early and I got to go to bed early. That's the only problem with that. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I could stream till, 3 o'clock in the morning right now. But during the year, I have to, like 12 o'clock, I got to stop. Go to bed. I gotta drive in the morning. Oh, he got Pity's third. Trying to find time slots that work for you and everyone else is difficult, especially if you only play on 2 out of the 7 days a week. Yeah, well, I'll be able to play. Like I'll be able to say, let's say I could say Wednesdays for Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays are WoW. And then, Fridays and Tuesdays are Warcraft 3 or whatever. Or any other days. I don't know. Sometimes the problem with that is like I have a loose schedule. But having a really dedicated schedule for things is hard. So that's where my office would come in. Because I might be able to stream in the mornings on the weekend too, and do like a double whammy.
The town is under siege.
But we'll see. We shall see. Did get the expo up here. Keeper coming to harass, disenchant, and Burrow survives. Keeper going back to the main here. We do have reinforced. We do have spikes. Just saying, the more flexible days you are for, the better chance of you doing raid content. Yeah. No, for sure. We'll figure it out. We're still getting my feet wet, so we're a long ways from there.
Forces are under attack.
But you never know. Maybe I win the lottery and retire from work and just stream full time. That's what I told my wife I would do. Win the lottery and just like make your own guild and recruit for the hours that work for you, but it might take time to get people, but that's a route you can go. Yeah, I mean, maybe we could recruit from the Discord that we have already, if that was the case. I don't know how many people out of the 1,230 we have play WoW. I think a couple. Yen's here. He's gonna be facing Chimera soon. Oh, no, I don't think this is a good spot for Jens, but he's going to force the TP. So it's not too bad. Actually, it's funny though. I posted, I think like there was like 2 lives. One was a live, but I downloaded. The first time we played, my stream cut off at like 1:30 in the morning. And I posted that as a video. So, like, 2 of the lives did pretty decent for me.
Baron TV just rated
No.
viewers.
But, you know, we chat about whatever we chat about. No problem. Thanks, Baron, for the raid. One of the only undeads playing on the ladder, which we were looking at. Undead. And now we're watching Jens play Orc, guys. We did watch a Baron game. Truth be told. Get TP. I forget what I was saying now. But, yeah, you never know. I don't know. Who knows? And he's expoing top left at the same time. Have any moderators in chat? Give a shout out. Little Baron. I haven't seen any Coke Zero in the stores. I wanted to buy some. No, dude, it's all good. It's all good. What I really like about it is the Warcraft lore in general. Like, I really love Warcraft 3, and I love the lore of Warcraft 3. And I love the story of Warcraft 3. Well, it's also not uncommon for people to try different classes and specs in WoW. Well, I imagine at some point, you know, like right now I'm doing Orc. Rogue, I didn't even know. I just picked an Orc. Or I thought I picked a warrior. I didn't even know I picked a rogue, so it was an accident. Man, when you get Chims out, might be a dead Shadow Hunter. Heal Wave, your Image Blade. The gameplay difference between a rogue and a mage or a hunter is pretty big. Well, you could tank less, right? I still haven't robbed anybody with my stealth ability. I have to try that. Or the backstab ability. It's got some bats in. Yen's playing Orc is interesting. Gets 1, level 4 Blade, level 4 Shadow Hunter. I think Yen's is fine here. Scroll protection's nothing. Disenchant. Here comes another bat. There goes the Chim. He hexes the DH. He's dead. GG. That's it, man. You're not winning this game. And he's got Orb. With the Howl of Terror. Picks the Blade to +2. Berserkers, Walkers, Tauren. GG. Pitlord goes down. Yeah, oh my god. He still hasn't left the game. Rogue itself can feel like playing a whole different game with stealth. Like, I don't even know. I gotta do it. We'll do it on the weekend. We're gonna do it. 100%. And at least then I can, like, say, I'm not gonna play 2 hours. I'm gonna play... I'll play 4, 5, 6 hours, whatever. It'll go as long as I drop. Invol. He's not leaving, this guy. At all. What's going on? He's got 2K in the bank. Most other classes need to fight through everything to get one target. You can sneak right through. Excellent. Can I like backstab or steal from a boss or something? Is that possible? Why is this guy not leaving? He's just banking his money and doing nothing. He's so mad. He's got 2 expos. He's so mad. And Jens decides, like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here. No, now he's gonna go. He's like, you're what? You're gonna sit around, do nothing? I'm gonna go hit you. He's got 19 supply. What a jerk. I hope the doorbell rang or so. Okay, he left. I was gonna say, what a jerk. I hope the doorbell rang or something. What a guy. Ugh. All right, now I got my hands free. Let's give a shout out to the Baron. Unrecognized. What do you mean? That's weird. There you go. Time is it? It's 11:40. It's kind of early. Some monsters typically only humanoid you can pickpocket, but typically not bosses. Oh, that would be cool though if you could do that. Imagine pickpocket some bosses, get some cool loot. That'd be funny. I'm gonna turn the air off soon. As I was saying, there's no undeads on the ladder, and the only one tonight outside of Mike Colorione just jobbing on is Baron. And we were looking through how many undeads in the top 10, 15. In the top 15, there's 1. In the top 20, there's 2. And there's not that many undeads in, like, going down to like a depth 1. It's crazy. It's hard to play undead. Carry on. What's his face is back streaming. The pickpocket skill is useful, but you have to work on it yourself. It won't often get leveled up unless you are actively working on it. Yeah, I think that's the thing with most of the skills, right? Like, you really need to do actions and use them to level them up, right? Sooner or later, you're going to see me, like, figuring everything out, and then I'm going to be like, I'm going to make a guide on, like, how to pickpocket people. We might do some lower MMR games, guys. We'll see. Oh, Mr. Bandeles. Playing some ladder too. I'm gonna turn the air off. Hold on. Just some skills like weapons getting better, stealth will happen naturally, leveling up, even gathering professions. Cool. We're gonna jump into one of our buddies who's lower MMR, but see him beat some night elves. All right. Bottom left, we got the orange orc, Mr. Bandeles Hyperreal. And top right, some teal tonic night elf, American. I don't know who he is. Something like pickpocket, you will have to level. We'll have less options naturally capitalize. The sneak low level things to pickpocket and play session. I have to remind myself. I find that low level right now, they automatically attack you right away. Wonder what our friend's doing here. The night elf's going bottom with no AOW. Interesting. And he forgot his hero. Do not forget your hero at all. That's like fundamental in Warcraft 3 for you newbies. Do not forget to build your hero. Mr. Bandeles, Mr. Hyperreal, forgot his hero. He just remembered now he's building a first here. When you're higher level, they won't be aggressive and you can pickpocket easily. So what? Like, let's say when I'm level 10, will a level 9 humanoid, like, soldier come attack me? Or a level 5? What's this night elf doing? Triple AOW. Wow. I've never seen this before. Right into each other.
A player's forces are under attack.
Archer Hunt. Triple AOW. Like 7 or more levels. Okay. Okay, makes sense. But let's say you hit like level 25. And you want to go pickpocket a level 25 mob or creature. Presuming you get better rewards. Will it let you do it? Like, does your stealth get better? Wow, this poor night elf. He really doesn't know what's going on. Water's had it. Much of the indicators of difficulty. Skull is certain death. Red is nearly impossible. Orange is difficult but doable. Yellow is average or slightly difficult. But so, like, I will never get a chance to be able to pickpocket them. Or sometimes. I guess we'll find out. Green is fairly easy. Gray targets, which should be many levels below you, no challenge. But regardless if they're challenge or not challenge, what's the reward like? What's the incentives? Are they good? Not good? Little bit? A lot? Depending on the level? Or your level?
A player's forces are under attack.
Vandal is here. Throwing his weight around. AP, 3 wells, triple AOW, and no units. You can try to pickpocket harder enemies. If your stealth isn't high enough, they will see you and attack you. Okay. Basically, just have higher stealth, if possible. Replenishment potion. He's got 2 of them. I mean, he could go now. Oh, he's transitioning into hunts. Getting tier 3, and we're getting a spirit lodge from, and a fire lord from Bandalez, Mr. Hyperreal himself. He's doing it. Hasn't picked the skill yet. I got a lot of attraction from the World of Warcraft stuff on YouTube. A lot of comments, a lot of likes, a lot of follows. Incentives to pickpocketing are a little gold gain and from enemies mostly. Being able to unlock doors that would require a key or lock treasures are the most useful things. Oh, is that what pickpocketing does? That's interesting. Oh my god, he's actually doing it though, this guy. He's killing the red camp. Look at this guy go. How about them mills? Did we get it right? Yeah, Baron rated us with over 60 peeps. You know, he's like one of the only undeads on ladder. For the most part. Like, there's very little undeads playing. It's crazy. And I'm talking to Dave Nova here on the YouTube, Rainer, about World of Warcraft. You can scroll up and probably see most of the chat. You guys can actually cross chat too. Dave, Peasant Warcraft 3, as Rainer, is a guild master, guild leader in his Discord for World of Warcraft. They're really big on it. They like don't shower for like days. Just think of like South Park. You can loot little loot boxes that are locked from enemies, can sell in the auction house or trade to players. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. Maybe I did pick the right profession. I made it funny. World of Warcraft. No sleeping, no showering, no eating. That sounds like retail. He can't do that in Classic. He's fighting straight on with the Fire Lord. A lot of rogues with pickpocketing will offer to open boxes for free for gold tips. Oh, really? I'll pimp myself out. I'll open your box. I'll open your box if you pay me gold. Well, look at the guys, the friends we made already online playing. Like the guys, we asked somebody, he set us up with like 4 or 5 bags. I'm at level 9. I got like 25 gold, like 50 silver, and like 150 copper or something, and like 4 bags. Like, people are so nice. Oh, my knee. What the hell? Rainer, we're watching Hyperreal play here on Flow TV. Talisman of Evasion. He's got Bloodlust and Torrents, this guy. Look at the AP positioning here. Go, Bandalas. Getting some Berserker training. Firelord's back. He loves the Firelord. It's so good. The Firelord. Where's he going? Now he's got Berserker form, 1-0 upgrades, getting to set 2-0 upgrades. I doubt it was a very lucrative side business, but it could net some profit. Maybe just selling water or teleports get more class gold. Oh, they could sell like teleportation items, like town portals. You know what would be really cool in World of Warcraft? If you could build your own base in an open world concept. I think that would be amazing. No? Like, think of Dune Awakening and like that kind of idea. Or Conan the Barbarian, or whatever that game is. Remember when that guy portaled you to Orgrimmar? Yeah, like, it's so cool. fast travel. Or maybe I could find like a giant pet, like a dinosaur that can run me through the entire map. People will sell portals to different destinations. That's cool, man. They really when they developed that game originally, they really thought it through, eh? Mr. Bandelez with the bloodlusted Tauren and Berserkers wrecking through this Night Elf base. He's not town porterling. I don't know what he's doing. Is he gonna TP? I don't think he knows how to TP. He's gonna lose his whole base. Get denied the expo. Oh, this is over, guys. Look at all these APs, though. Tree of Ages. Tree of Life. He's teching at both locations. So he's sacking his main base because he's got his expo. Is that something? He's 2-2 upgrades too, this guy. Vandaliz. I think some of their decisions weren't that well thought out. They may have not expected players to sell portals, for instance. Oh. You think so, eh? Maybe. Oh, he says not. He has no TP. Oh, and he left the main. Hyper real. Oh no! And this guy's got 2K gold. What's going on? There are definitely things that became normal that players decided on that I'm sure they didn't expect to happen. Like, what else, for example? A-click. Got Master Doctors, too, the guy. Hyper real, the Master Doctors. He's gonna lose a Tauren here. I mean, the heal ward's helping, but... For instance, I heard that they never intended players to run a dungeon more than once. Really? Well, you know what? That kind of makes sense, though. If you put enough content into a world, and you're like, there's this level 10 dungeon, you do it, but it's hard for level 10, and the rewards are promising. You do it, it's off your list, it's done. But there's like, let's say 1,000 dungeons to do, or 1,000 caves to do. Then it makes sense. Right? They figured they would run a dungeon once and move on. Some players level exclusively in dungeons. Oh. XP is good in there, I guess. Man, it's a level 5 bottom. Building tons of APs here. And APs here, but Vandalaz is going to take care of that. Well, let's see if he moves. I have to look up the quote, though, because some dungeons do require you to come back multiple times to complete quests. Well, that's interesting. Well, maybe, you know, you're sitting around the round table trying to discuss mechanics and, like, you know, general, like, flow of the game. And some people probably had disagreements on what they should do when they made it. guy's got 4K gold and he's doing nothing with it. But he's still giving him a hard time. The XP in dungeons can be much quicker than other methods, but also people farm bosses for specific gear upgrades. How do you upgrade gear, for example? Firelord is dead. He's gonna TP. He's gonna TP to the expo. What's detonation? Oh, this guy kind of has an idea what's going on. Sacrifice all his wisps for that. Firelord's beer building. So lose the main here. Bottom sealed up. She's almost 6. Actually, does Perch stop it? Can't remember. I think so. He's going air now. Now he's going double Chimbers. Now we got a level 6 bottom. Oh, Bandalez. You're in deep trouble if you don't be careful. Deep trouble, man. 3 Chimbers going down. We're watching this amazing guy named Bandalez. Hyper, really know him? Gear has to be required level. You need to be equip it. There are also different armor types. A mage, a warlock, a priest can only wear cloth. They can equip a plate helmet. This was your son playing? Ah, man, it's not bad. He's playing pretty well. And this night elf was waiting just for Starfall. D-Mads, what's up? Soulburn is really good against bottom, just for that instance. It's not too bad. Saves the base. But he's got to go. He's got to go now. He's got to go sack this base before anything comes up. Does he not know about it? Yeah, not too bad, man. How are you? Getting gear upgrades can be found off monsters and treasure chests from quest rewards traded by a player, crafted by yourself or a player, bought off auction house. So basically anything. Cool, not too bad. Nice, man. What's been keeping you busy this summer? He's getting corrosive breath. He's got no lumber, this tonic person. You know what? Getting the expo up's really nice. Good idea. Hope Mr. Bandela's son, Jr. will go kill everything here. Oh, yeah. He's checking. No creep camp. He's got Witch Doctor. Send the Tauren in before these gyms come out. Drop a heal ward. Get some wolves in there. There we go. There we go. Heal ward to boot. Look at that. Level 6 bottom, though. It's a big problem. You got a soul burn her ass. AP goes down. Once these chimps pop with Starfall, you got to soul burn her. Does Mr. Bandelas Jr. know this? Oh no, he's getting wrecked. He's killing stuff. He is killing stuff, but got wrecked there. Now he just has to keep building units. So the best gear drops off bosses and dungeons and high level raids. I'm a very nice person. I'll be like, hey guys, I'm new here. What do you got for me? Boom. High level gear. Oh no, it's mass chims. It was not expecting this hyperreal. Mass chims pot him. I don't think I've ever seen triple AOW into mass chims. Get her. Get your ass to Maz. Okay, you got berserkers coming out, a couple towers. He's gonna repair. He's got the sound of mine here to repair. It's good. I'm not sure if WoW was the first game to come up with different quality and color gear, but they have the first system I remember seeing. I would say Diablo. Same company. I don't think Diablo borrowed that from anybody, though. I think they did it. I could be wrong about that, but... Soulburn on the chim. Gets level 5. Firelord loses the Expo. Can Expo appear, actually? Nice. That's sneaky. You know what's funny? If he gets Volcano and Earthquake at the same time, could actually wreck the base in one shot. From worst to best gear, gray, white, green, blue, purple, orange, and then some other colors beyond that in later expansions. Oh, he lets it live. Lets it live. Okay, he's getting Wind Riders now. Chase, chase, chase. Could be that Blizzard came up with the idea themselves. I'm not sure. I mean, I know Diablo has it. Diablo 2, Diablo 1 even, I think. It would make sense. But I don't know for sure. Gets level 6. Gets Earthquake, man. Earthquake this stuff. Do it. Do it. Chain Lightning. Now he's getting Chain Lightning. Okay, that's good. Gets another Chimera. Needs Wind Riders. Just Wind Riders now, I think. Bats, I don't think he knows he's familiar with. Could be. No? There are cases where a green uncommon piece of gear might actually be better than any blue, rare, or purple quality gear. Really? I imagine there's like really a lot of depth in terms of item variety too, right? He's getting another bestiary. He's out of gold. He didn't expand at the top like he was supposed to. But he's trying here. Chain Lightning. Killing units. Oh no, Starfall. I gotta run. Run. Oh, he stayed in the Starfall to fight. Ouch. Cancel the bestiary. That's gold. Oh, he's got tons of gold. Was a nice effort. I mean, I thought he had the game in the bag. Bat goes down. GG. It was a good game. It was a fun game. Classic WoW had different people working on different stuff and not entirely knowing what they were doing. that sounds like how all the good stuff starts. Nobody knows what they're doing, but we're doing well enough to make money. I think that's the idea though, right? Like not all the gear should be good for you. Not all the gear should be good for everybody. There was some good games tonight. Oh. Is the game a live hit, man? Oof. There's about 47 people tonight playing solo, and on the upper top end of your spectrum, there's not that many people. It's been difficult, but not too many guys at night. Although besides Death Note and Yens, I mean, there's been some good games, but not too many. Forza's dead too. Like Forza, like there's nobody playing Forza, barely anybody on W3C. Like 27 people playing it right now. Everybody's playing Direct Strike. They did a better job in the later expansions making gear more specific to every class and spec. I think they learned a lot from that kind of stuff. But then they had practice making it with Diablo 3 and all those other games, and they learned from other games. Yeah. Oh, bathroom. I got to go put my daughter to the bathroom. I'll be back in I don't know, 1 minute. They also remove some of the sillier ideas and gear in the process, though, which kind of removes some of the silliness and wonder of the game. Well, they should leave a lot of stupidity, because then you're like, this sucks, and you have to throw it out and filter through things. Okay, Jens versus Soima fans playing random Twisted Meadows. I'm going to watch that. We'll wait 173 seconds for that. Jens is playing Orc, so he can get some games. Niche item that lets you breathe underwater for a long time, for example, is usually not sought after by players. They want something that boosts their damage instead. I like that though, because then you could just swim everywhere. No? Wouldn't that make sense? Oh, fucking itchy. Oh, my arms are killing me. The shoulder. It's a niche item. Yeah. I like that. It's kind of cool. $67 seconds and game's up. Carry on. Really? I have two shorts going down at the same time? I don't believe. I don't believe. I scheduled two shorts to go down at 12 o'clock from World of Warcraft at the same time. I didn't even realize. Whoops. Whoops. And 20 seconds, we're going to get Jens versus Soima fans and Orc versus Random on Twisted Meadows. Maybe it'll be an hour game and we'll get Expo beyond Expo. 2 seconds. 1 second. Niche item. Do. All right, guys, here we go. Jens playing Orc in the bottom left. That's purple. In top right is Blue Night Elf. It is Soima fans. Mr. Koss. We watched a Hyperreal game. We watched a bunch of Jens versus Death Note. Like 4 of them. We watched a Baron game. We watched Jens playing Orc. And we're just hanging out. And now we're on Twisted Meadows with Jens versus Soima fans. And Hitman came by, said hi. And we got Dave keeping me company from YouTube. Oh, man. Look at he's bringing the AOW here. Okay, that's cheeky. That's cheeky, guys. Jens is playing Orc, yeah. He's playing Orc. He beat a Night Elf earlier, and the Night Elf got so mad he got up and left the computer for 5 minutes and had like 4K gold and did nothing. And then he left. Jens has been going mirror image berserkers, headhunters into berserkers, walkers, and Tauren. So that's what we've been seeing. Sorry, I don't know what's going on in this game. No, that's no problem, Dave. That would work against Jens Elf. Wouldn't work against it. Yeah, it wouldn't. So basically, Dave, you have your base, your Great Hall is Orc. You mine gold, you mine lumber, you build barrels for supply, you build units. You understand the concept, just not specifically about who is playing well. Oh, no, that's fine. It's Warcraft 3 is a very deep RTS game with little nuances. Very hard to get good at it. Like he built the AOW and he's eating the trees into the base. I don't think I've ever seen anybody start a game like this.
Forces are under attack.
Which is incredible. Now he's going to get treants. Didn't lose anything yet. He's going after the burrow? Like, I don't think this does anything. He's got no units. And the archers are nowhere in sight. So the peons can go in the burrow and defend. And to keeper the grove, he's got entangle. He can summon treants from the trees. The AOW can walk around, eat trees, and attack. But like, no, I don't know. This is a funny idea, but not. He's just trying to slow down creeping for his tech, I wonder. Maybe. We're going to find out. I played some Command & Conquer and StarCraft back in the day. I don't remember much of those either. Yeah, I played Command & Conquer. StarCraft I played a lot of. I think I played a lot of everything. I had just about every console, too. Look at some archers at home. Sell TP by staff, maybe?
A player's forces are under attack.
Boots. But it's by staff. Now he's going to do the troll ward here. Oh, man. This is a good chunk of experience. And he got the flute. To boot. Keeper's on the way back. Should be able to do not too much. Maybe get a headhunter here. Maybe two. Nice body block here by Jens. Gets the tome. Archer's coming down. Probably should buy dust, but hey.
A player's forces are under
He's gonna lose one. No, he didn't lose any. He blocked. Oh my god. He blocked him with a worm mill. Can I put? Look at this. Incredible. Blocking the pathway. Amazing. He could cancel this now. I don't think he's gonna let it finish, is it? Is he? He's gonna let the second worm mill finish. It's funny, Solstice watching Jens play orc and not Night Elf, because he's so good. He just does it in his own way. Like, he doesn't play like an orc. He plays like a Night Elf player playing orc. Firelord. And the tech on their way. Maybe if he left the AOW here and then came and did this, it would help out. Shadowhunter's gonna be there soon. That's what I wonder. And nobody's expanding. It's Twisted Meadows. Like, I totally expected expansions everywhere. Soapy Mask on the Blake. Pass it to the SH if he wants. Do whatever he wants. And he's getting a Spirit Watch. And Soyma fans here going for the red cam. Mr. Big Balls himself. Gotta get some XP. A little bit difficult. Bloodlust Inner Fire. He's creeping. He's not losing anything. Level 2 in the Keeper. Archer, no. Saves it with like 13 life. He's doing it. Yan's doing the red camp down here. Soul burn, minus 22 damage on the troll. And there's the expansion. Looks like one guy is beating the other guy. That's, you know. Right now, if you said who's winning the game, he is using his knowledge of the game to win the PvP battle. If you were saying who's winning the game, you could say, you can go by hero levels and say purple's winning. But blue is getting a base up, an expansion, and he's still creeping. We don't know what he has up his sleeve, like special tactics, because he always plays like that. Special tactics. So we don't know who's winning yet. Still anybody's game. What's he doing with the blade here? Did he not drop the blade on purpose? Or didn't finish? Oh, okay. I'm so confused. He has a pocket. So he dropped like a mini expansion that builds super fast. Soyman fan says the silent staff he picked up from the camp. Getting Potom third. Lore. And now we're getting expansions. I told you guys it's gonna be like a 10-minute game or an hour game. Level 4. Expansion's done, not mining though. Yeah, he's nowhere near ready. Like, he could lose everything. I might be surprised at some plot twists when a losing player just shows his game knowledge and outplays his opponent. Exactly. Yeah. You never know with these Night Elf players. They're very tricky. Very tricky. He's got an orb, lightning orb on the Blade Master. Is it triple orb? No, it's just solo orb right now. Or maybe that's what he's gonna do. Triple orb. MGs. AP in the main? Okay. He hasn't scouted the main in a while, so I don't think he really knows what's going on. Jens is back in the gold. Short on the lumber? Did he buy a shredder? Yeah, he bought a shredder, alright, so he'll be fine. Spell Amulet Shield. So the Spell Amulet Shield in the bottom, this yellow thing, it blocks an enemy spell basically one time, and then it has a reset. The element of surprise and deception are useful tools in the battle to turn the tide in your favor. Exactly. In the world of Warcraft. Let's see some more expansions, guys. More bases. He's switching to air. Why is he switching to air? Getting TC third. Purge, purge, purge. Level 4. There's the soul burn. And the silence. Your image. Does he not have upgrades? Or does he for the MGs? Maybe. Chop away. Perhaps one player will engage in psychological warfare with their opponent. That does happen though. Look, expansion. Expansion. Now he's just gonna build bases everywhere. Oh jeez. Is he gonna do the same thing? Oh yeah, he's buying another pocket. Yeah, he bought another expansion. He's gonna drop it. Everybody's just gonna expand here. Oh, he knows he's here. He's coming across. Mantle. Now he's just a buy time. He's gonna try to ambush him? No, he's gonna run away. One. That's a level 5 Blade Master. Ooh. The only thing that's gonna win this is special tactics. Purple is ahead in experience and army supply. By practice, you can't actually hide your main base unless it dies. And then you have to rebuild it somewhere. Expo's gonna go down here. So force the TP. He's gotta run because he's dead. He's dead. He's got 2 more. And if he doesn't run, he doesn't have a teleport, town portal, so he can't get out. He's gonna lose a boatloader. Oh my god. Speed scrolling. Pops the invult. Okay, he's getting hippogriffs. Just doesn't have enough right now. The scary army. Needs a Kodo for the max DPS. Yeah, imagine. With the flute and upgrades. Got archers and hippogriffs. He doesn't have enough though. Like at all. Level 2 on the TC. Doesn't look like he's killing anything. MG goes down and 75 to 45 supply. Firelord dead. What does restream mean? Is this live or not live? It's live. Restream is just people talking between different platforms. The winning player summon larger and larger men is or orcs or the horde. So like right now I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Sometimes I do TikTok. And you guys can cross talk with each other. GG. I can't, 10 minutes or an hour game. It was about that. Never seen Restream before? A lot of people use it. Yep. Everybody sees your comments on TikTok, on Kick and on YouTube and Twitch. It all goes in all places. Isn't that cool? Do you stream any gym matches? Haven't been here in a long time. Forgot where I found you. If somebody asks me to stream gym matches, I do. This is our Discord if you want to join. Gym I think now this season and last season it's been a lot of like non-North American, so I don't generally line up with time frames for casting games, but I think last season I casted a couple. In the past I've casted a bunch. You got a match this week I can stream. It's versus Pickles. Not scheduled yet though. So then Wednesday or Thursday. Because Friday we're doing NA Cup 27. And then Saturday and Sunday we're doing World of Warcraft. I was already in the Discord. Which country you live in then? You were already into Discord or you left the Discord? Or you're still into the Discord? I'm in Canada. I'm in the Canada. You were in there already? You forgot you were in there? It's okay. It's quiet in the summer. Although we almost ran a league this summer. But then we decided to wait. There's no other games going on? What the heck? My eyes are bothering me. Wow. There's no 2K and up, guys. We have to wait. We have to get Hitman out of retirement here. Because this is the one we just watched at the top. As long as you don't buy dumb stuff off the auction house and at least attempt to conserve a little gold, you have enough to get a mount on level 44. I tend to waste a lot of gold and buy weapon stuff. All right. I'll do my best to save. You know what game is always going on? World of Warcraft. Yeah, I couldn't boot up World of Warcraft now if I wanted to, because if I did, I would fall asleep. I'd actually have to be entrenched in it already. You know what I mean? And actually, doing RTS games or just watching replays or semi-casting them because I'm not actually casting them. It makes it's tiring on the eyes. Right now, your orc rogue waits impatiently, sharpening his dagger. He's like, you know, Poor guy. Poor guy. He's very sad. Very sad. Have you seen the latest dramas on WoW, or maybe not so evolved? Yeah, I don't know. I saw. I reposted it on Twitter. Twitter's where I'm a micro influencer, so I'm like there. Yeah. A GM cheater on M+2 Toxic Guild read something. You're crazy, eh? What's the Toxic Guild part? Your horde brethren fight on gaining strength, awaiting your support. They're not getting it tonight. They'll get it. They'll get it this week. Oh, we're getting Soyma Vans versus Storm. We could do that game. Crazy, eh? And then the guy was hired for 2 months and then got fired. What a idiot. Who had one job. One job was to moderate the game. And you got fired because you wanted to impress somebody. Yeah, the guild thing was a bit more crazy though, but it's a long video. Okay, what happened with the guild thing? I don't know if I caught up on that. Storm versus Soyma fans. Zico reacted first on it. I don't know. I didn't see about the guild thing. We got Storm in the top left, and we got Soyma fans in the bottom right. Randoming it to orc. No less. It's amazing, eh? The amount of drama that goes on in video games. What's up, boy? Yeah, I'll close the light. Don't worry. Basically, harassment in and out of the game, stalking, etc., all going unchecked in classic. While GM and retail is simping for bros and e-girls. Amazing. Yeah. Amazing.
Recycle.
Yeah, it's recycling. Tell me more, guys. Tell me more. You guys can also, anytime you want, drop videos or articles or post to World of Warcraft information into the Discord and the channel. There's a WoW channel we have. I will read it. I will interact. It's a totally new level though, and it was really fun insights. You could hear their Discord meetings that are a bunch of noobs just being overly toxic, taking things to in real life. That's crazy, man. They make that like a total reality show on TV, like the new like Love is Blind or something. Love is Warcraft. Zico made fun of them too, so if you watch it, I recommend see his video. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Tells TP, gets to circle it. Blade versus human. He has no idea that he went down here. And he's peon scouting. At the same time? What is going on? It highlights the state of the game when Classic has no GMs and the ones in retail are using their powers to better the game but instead cheat for players. It shows you that you don't need GMs, right? They should just hire me. I'll do it. I'll do it. For the fans. Oh, I gotta put my feet up. Oh, yeah. That's how you stream.
Forces are under attack.
Stream with the feet up. What is the deal? Okay, it's fast tech. Watermental's gonna creep. Fast tech. Headhunters. Windwalk, not mirror image. Windwalk. It's level 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, he did the turtle trick where you pull the creeps and you put the giant creep in the middle. I forget how he does this. That's crazy. GMs are needed to make the better game a better environment because clearly their automated system is flawed. Oh boy.
Player's forces are under attack.
I'll be a GM. I'll do it. Look, he's building an expo. Yeah, in Classic, it's needed. People can do whatever they want. There at retail, I don't play. It's also clear they need to do a better job selecting candidates and training them for GM position. Well, how much do they pay? That's the question. 100 grand a year, I'll do it. If you get superpowers, I do it. Give me unlimited World of Warcraft powers. Give me Frostborn Blade. That's what I want. What's going on? He paused it. Oh, we're synced up with the 180 second delay. What's going on? I have the power. Yeah. Right? Maybe he really had to poop. Oh, the game started back. Whoa, hold on.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
I don't know how much it pays. I've heard it's a good wage, but honestly, plenty of people would do it for free just to make the game better. Tell me, I'll quit my job and do it. They need to have them work at the office to take it seriously. No remote working. I could do it seriously and work remote. I'm professional. I should contact Blizzard. Storm going after the burrows here. One person can remove plenty of bots, deal with toxic players with vulgar names, etc., and still be better than what we have now. I could do that. I could totally do that. By potion. Trying to build tower in the back. Oh my god, is he gonna see it? And he's gonna steal the turtle? Amazing. Amazing. No, the blade gets the item anyways, and it's Scroll the Beast. He spent the whole time attacking it.
Forces are under attack.
Isn't that funny? Oh, he's dead. He's totally dead. He's got 10 peons on gold. Oh, jeez. Is Expo finished? And they're... I've never seen this. This is interesting. He finished the Expo
Forces are under attack.
and mining gold with the creep still there. When they wake up, they're going to attack him. So funny. Twitch, clip this.
A town is under siege.
No, it didn't do it. It didn't do it. I think the funniest, saddest part is most people were surprised the TK here or GMs at all still thought they were canned them years ago. Well, there you go. Dead Blade. GG. GG. Is he not leaving? Maybe he has a chance. Maybe. Lacking the lumber.
A town's forces are under attack.
But now he sees the expo. Did they investigated and they found out that wasn't the case? Was somebody actually doing it? I mean, he really has nothing. Look, he's trying to body block the priest. Look, it's like World of Warcraft.
A player's forces are under attack.
Imagine play. What? I can't hear you. I need more Play-Doh. I need to get more Play-Doh. I need to get more Play-Doh.
Yeah, I think so.
You need more Play-Doh, guys. Surprised he's not going back to finishes. Like he's got nothing. Not a good look for Blizzard. They already have low public reputation. Yeah. Surprised Microsoft doesn't like turn around and be like, we're gonna improve this. You guys have to stop sucking bad. They're gonna expand again.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's got Book of the Dead too. Plenty of players skeptical and negative about them releasing this Classic Plus mode. Just most of them, they'll just muck it up at a release. Well, what do you think is going to be the plus part? Like, what are they going to add to it, you think?
A player's forces are under attack.
What would be the plus part? Did he try expoing again at the bottom? He did. Wow.
A player's forces are under attack.
Double bestiary in the back here.
A town is under siege.
This is a Wind Rider. He's just delaying the inevitable here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here is your clip. I don't think it'll let you post links for some reason.
Town is under siege.
I mean, the general idea from what I can tell is that people want them to finish content. They cut from the original game at the very least. Maybe. Maybe. If you did clip it from the stream, though, I'll see it in my dashboard after. Yeah, the pros new ways. Lay down. Oh, it's a channel. That's a channel. What am I doing? Unfinished quests. I mean, the general idea is what I can tell is people want. There are unfinished quest chain zones that never got released. Ideas like housing and so. I was staring at the game list for 30 minutes. I just finished a replay. I just finished a replay. It lasted 30 minutes. No, it lasted we did Stoima fans versus Storm. Stoima fan versus Jens. We did those two, I think, since we spoke. What rating are you guys in Warcraft 3? I'm talking to 800 to 2800 people. I hit like 1644 at one point. Hitman here, he's like Superman. He's top end. Players that stay at max level 6 or big stay in the main world of Azeroth. I had to scroll to find a lot of game worth watching. There's like really not a lot. Like into 2000 and up. Like these, like the Death Note versus Yen games are the best games tonight. Honestly, there's like nothing. And even like I'm down to 1800 and there's like nothing. It's really sad. Like I know it's the summertime, but it's like a lot of people seem to be doing other stuff or jump ship. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. When you were returning to solo,
Hopefully never. Hitman's gonna be playing Zero Space. Well, the guy's he's a working guy. He doesn't want to, What? Oh my god. Okay, forget that. Some really strange channels out there, guys. That's some people are speculating, hoping they do class balance and quality changes. Yeah, shit the abyss. We're gonna go raid somebody random because I don't think anybody's on really. I'll be on tomorrow, I believe. Oh no, cancel that, guys. Cancel that. Everybody's streams are shitting the bed. Doom, what are you still doing on? Don't you have work? Oh, are you? Nice.
It's raining tomorrow.
Raining tomorrow? Yeah, probably raining tomorrow. Watching a movie. Tinfoil hat stuff. Tell me more. Tell me more, tinfoil hat. Oh, this guy. He's new. I don't know who he is. Music in Hollywood. Oh. Sounds interesting. All right. I'll be on tomorrow probably. I'll
Memories forged in fields of war. Steel meets steel on land.
NA Cup 27's on Friday, guys. Want to kick some ass, Hitman? Come sign up for Friday. We don't get that many people anymore. I've tried, man. I've tried. GG's, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Let's go raid somebody.